In this video, I will talk about how to add a new project. So the second tab provided on the home page is projects. You have to click on that. Here the list of all the projects which have been added till now is given. So to add a new project, you have to click on the button new. In this you have to provide the title of the project. So suppose the title of the project is demo Android. You have to select the category for it, as I'm selecting here general. So if you have a deadline for the project, you can specify the date and the time of it. In the body, you have to give a description of the project. There are three more options at the bottom of the page. So if you have to add some image relevant to your project, you can add here. The two options provided are one through the repository, which is allowed, and second is through browsing through your local disk and providing one image. So you can add some image like this. I'll show you how to add it through the repository, not through the repository but through the local disk. So you have to give the path and say start upload. Yeah, so upload completed. So this way you can just add all the images which you want to add, and once you are done with the basic description of the project, you can click on save. After saving the project, you can browse into the list and see your project here. So I will filter it via the category. Okay, so my project is here and the founder is James, and the deadline is also set here. Now if you want to make some changes into the project, you can click on the link, say edit, and you can make the changes here. Now there are certain more tabs which are provided. So come in this and you can add the tasks for that project. So suppose you have some task which has to be completed before a certain date, so you can add here. So since no milestone has been added yet, that I'll show you later, you can show here. Then you can say whether the task has been completed or not, the priority for it, and if you have a deadline, then again please specify the deadline here. This is the main body. Here you provide the description of the task and then you go and save it. These are the general information for that task. Suppose you have some person which is responsible for completing this task, so you can do that also. So click on the task and you can see that what is the date, the completion date for the task, the name of the task, and here you'll get the description of the task. The fourth button is files. Inside files you can add new folder and new files. This is the place where you upload your project, your source code. So here you can provide some information and description, and then you can add tasks to it. And you can save it. So this folder will be created here, and inside it you can go and upload your project. The fifth button which is provided is calendar. So it will let you add tasks and milestones into your project. So here you can come and you can add the calendar event which has to happen on certain date, and the end date can also be specified. Next button is discuss. So in discuss you can go and see that for that relevant topic what all discussions has been made. In time, you can select a task, the date, time, and some quick note if you have any. And you can save it. Inside groups, you can add your project to certain group, and you can provide the permission level for everyone. So if you click on dashboard, there are no permission available for this section. In project, you'll come and you can say that who can create project, edit project, and all the details. Same you can do for all the tabs which are present here. You can also add members to your project by clicking here. So right now only I am present, so this is coming. The last tab is users. Inside user, you can see that who's the user of the current project. So this is the brief description of how to add a project and how to make modifications in it. Thank you.